What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We're going to be going over some technicals today with Baby Doge, so stay tuned and definitely hit the like button and subscribe if you like these Baby Doge videos. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. Also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And if you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely check out the Mexi Global link in the description. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Definitely become a member of the channel, and I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. So let's just go over Baby Doge right now. So the first thing we want to talk about here, we mentioned this inside of my past videos. I mentioned this so many different times that we were going to break this support. So the second we broke this support, we went down here and stopped around 2.0. And I talked about the 2.0 support for a while here. And I was like, look, when we hit that, we're probably going to bounce back straight up to our previous resistance. Well, our support, which is now it's our resistance. So yeah, our support is now our resistance. So yeah, it's at 2270 literally. So we broke it. We now went down here to our new support at 2.0. Then we went up to our previous support, which is now our resistance, all the way up here at 2270. And watch my video from yesterday, the video before that. We're pretty much predicting these things as they come. Big shout out to Vital Algo. Big shout out to the Vital Algo indicators. They really help me out a lot with these technicals. So as you can see here, everything's coming to fruition. Like we said, we hit the support down here around 11th of April, and then we tried to retest that resistance of 2.5. Got rejected over there, trying to get past 2.6. Went back down to 2.2 again, 2.270, and then went right back up to about 2.550. And then now we broke it. And like I said, 3 times. It's going to hit the support 3 times before it breaks below that support barrier. And that's exactly what we did. We hit that support 3 times before we broke below it. So now that we're down here, we may hit this resistance 3 times before we take another dive downwards if we cannot become bullish. If we cannot break this resistance here of 2270, you may see Baby Doge continue to pull back to maybe 1.8, 1.6. Now look, we may go back down to 2.0. Not may, we more than likely will. So we will go down to about 2.0, and then it'll probably try to come back and re-break the 2270 area. And then it'll probably go back down again to about 1.8, and then it'll probably try to break 2.0. And then from there, we might go down to 1.6. So this is something that we got to pay attention to. Everything is down. Every single financial market is down. Literally, stocks, all of them down. Real estate going down. Literally, all of the stuff is going down. Gold is going down. Oil is going down in price. Every single thing literally everything is going down in price. All cryptos are going down in price. I see a lot of people inside of my comments talking about Baby Doge is a rug pull. I just don't understand their logic here, because if Baby Doge is a rug pull, then what is Bitcoin? I mean, people were talking about how Baby Doge has been down for like the last 3 months. What has Bitcoin been for the last 3 months? Look at it. Bitcoin was all the way up here at $46,000 and like on the 28th of March. Has literally been trading sideways for the last 3 months. So if Baby Doge is a rug pull, then Bitcoin is too. So that's just by their definition. If you look for the last 180 days, Bitcoin has been down for the last 180 days, literally for a half of a year. Bitcoin has been down. So if Baby Doge is a rug pull, Bitcoin especially is as well. And if you look at Baby Doge for the last 180 days, we're really not that far below from where we started the last 180 days. So 35.91. So 8Z35. So literally we're now at 8Z22. We're really not that far from where we were 180 days ago. So you can't really look at Baby Doge and then say Baby Doge is a rug pull when you look at Bitcoin, and Bitcoin is down way more than what Baby Doge is down by. So that there's just no correlation there. Like people are just crazy inside the comment section. I don't know. There's a lot of people inside of the Baby Doge army in general, not even just the comment section, talking about how Baby Doge is a scam. They're talking about Baby Doge just keeps going down, and literally everything in the crypto market just keeps going down. So it's really not just Baby Doge. You even look at Bitcoin for the last year. I mean, we really haven't done much. Like we went down huge to 29K, went back up to about 67K, went back down to 40K. And yeah, I don't know. It's just crazy talk inside the crypto market. But right now, what we're seeing, Baby Doge, it is going to continue to pull back. So if you think Baby Doge is a rug pull, then you might as well not even be in it. But like I said, you only lose money whenever you sell. So this is not something that you just want to go ahead and sell out of. Like literally, As long as crypto goes up, Baby Doge is going up. As long as Binance stays solid and Binance Smart blockchain stays solid, then you're going to see Baby Doge staying solid. So literally, the top cryptos on the Binance Smart Chain are literally going to like stay up according to Binance, and Binance is following Bitcoin. So inevitably, we're all following Bitcoin. As long as Bitcoin's down, we're down. What is Bitcoin following? Bitcoin's also following the stock market. So as long as the stock market is down, Bitcoin is down. So the stock market is literally down right now. And yeah, sometimes Bitcoin rallies whenever the stock market doesn't rally, but we've seen it today. Like the stock market starts to go down today, like huge, and then it didn't pick. Bitcoin just starts pumping, like literally. It's just you never know with this type of stuff. But then the stock market was going down for the last month. Bitcoin was going down along with it for the last month. But now earnings for the stock market is coming up this whole week. We got Amazon earnings. We got all these different companies with their earnings coming up. So Apple earnings, like literally all of these different earnings are coming up. So then you see the stock market rally at the end of the day. What do you see happen with Bitcoin? Bitcoin starts to rally. All the other cryptos start to rally as well. So we're really gonna see like some really volatile times here. So I'm just talking about this now because we're looking at the technicals here. Like I said, we're going down to 2-0, we're going down to 1-8, we're going down to 1-6. It's inevitable at this point if we continue on this path. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but it looks like we're going to continue on this path, and we're probably going to have some good buying opportunities here. So if you're someone who's been in crypto for more than like 2 years, like I'm not even going to say 1 year, you have to be in crypto for like 2 to 3 years to really know what I'm talking about here. Like people probably think I'm crazy, but I'll take all my money. I literally have all of my money inside of crypto, like literally everything, every single dollar. I have no cash right now. I have like $400, but everything is literally all in crypto right now and some stocks. But still, like I'm saying, like this is a huge buying opportunity here. I've been in crypto for years, and I know it's going to come back up. Like literally, if you say Baby Doge is a rug pull, the whole crypto market is a rug pull. Then, like literally, it's just as simple as that. But anyways, as you can see here with this red area, we have some resistance. So you can see Baby Doge is now pulling back down to about 2141, 2140. We're coming off of an overbought area here. You can see over here with all of this buying pressure. That was a lot of buying here with Baby Doge. That was overbought. So we're inevitably going to be coming back down here to about 2140, 2120. So that's going to be happening soon. The bears in control of the 24-hour market by 60%. So it's showing that we're 60% bearish here. And you're also seeing over here on the oscillator, this is all selling volume. I know it's not nothing new. Like we already know we have a lot of selling volume. But what I want to show here is it stopped for a brief little minute. We had a pause here, and we had some buys coming in. But as you can see, now the selling is starting to form up. Now it's starting to form up again. So you want to prepare for another sell off here in Baby Doge. You can see it. It's literally forming up here. That's exactly how it started back here. It started out small, went sideways for a little bit, and then it just got huge, and then it just got out of hand. So you actually may see the selling inside of Baby Doge happen just like it happened before. So you may see it start out small, 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 and then it's going to get out of hand. So that's what we're going to see here coming up next with Baby Doge. So be prepared. We're going to have to hit that 1-8 area, 1-6. We already hit 2-0 down here. So 1-8 is next. And after that, 1-6, 1-4, maybe even 1-2. Like I said, 1-2 is like the bottom. That's where we have our bottom support at. That's probably where you'll see a reversal around 1-6 to 1-2. Somewhere around that area is when you're going to see that bullish reversal. So, like I said, it's good to buy at any time right now. If you want to buy now, that's good. It's best try not to time the market. You really don't want to try to time the market. So, like, let's say you bought in now at 2-2, and then Baby Doge went down to 1-8. Then you just buy again at 1-8, and then it goes down to 1-6. Then you buy again at 1-6. Don't put all your money in at once. If you have $1,000, put 200 in now. Next week, 200. Week after that, 200. Until boom, you had the whole 1,000 in there, and then watch it rally. So me, I'm continuing to buy more and more and more Baby Doge. Right now, I don't have anything to buy Baby Doge right now. Just now mentioned all my money's already in. I'm all in. So just gonna sit here and wait for some profits. Like I definitely believe that the whole crypto market is gonna start rallying very soon. Like when I say very soon, it could literally be within the matter of a month, possibly 2. But I think, somewhere around May and June, we're going to have huge buying pressure for the crypto market. Probably at the end of May, leading into June. So somewhere like around those lines. But anyways, this is the Bitcoin chart. We predicted this. Also, watch my video from yesterday. Pretty much predicted this. I was like, look, Bitcoin is about to hit this area here. I was like, look, we're going to break this support. We just been trading between this channel for too long. We broke the support, like I said, and then we pretty much landed there at 38K. And I was like, look, we're going to end up retesting this resistance here because, our support becomes our resistance. We retested that. And then I was like, look, now we're going to continue to probably to pump. Possibly you might even see Bitcoin get to 42K. And I mentioned this yesterday. Like if we break the support, you're going to see a whole rally come back in because this is the institutional investors. This is smart money. Smart money sees that it crashes. They throw their money in. They trick you and make you think that it's a bull market. And as you start throwing your money in, smart money then pulls the rug on you. And they're like, all right, now we're going to sell out because you just now put your money in. And they know the psychology of these retail traders. Like I'm sorry to say it, but a lot of retail traders are stupid. Like I'm just gonna say it like that. Like I know a lot of people are probably gonna get mad, but you are the exact type of person that I'm talking about if you get mad about this, because you buy in when it's high, you sell when it's low. Like literally, like they're probably gonna be like, oh look, crypto's rallying, we're about to take off now, and then they buy in right here at 42K, and then that's when the institutions will just pull the rug on you and start selling. But it's crazy because this is the same thing that happens inside crypto all the time. Like literally, the institutional investors, they'll see Bitcoin's really low. Like, look, they seen it over here. They're like, okay, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Bitcoin at 29K. Meanwhile, all the retail traders are like, no, Bitcoin's crashing. It's going to continue to crash. And they're like, nope, Bitcoin's not going to crash as long as smart money keeps flowing in it. And you just got to think about buying opportunities. When rich people see buying opportunities, they throw their money into those buying opportunities because they know their money's large enough to make the price rise. So as they throw their money in and make the price rise, it peaks and then they sell out because now that your money is inside of the pile too, they're going to take out your money along with theirs, making your money drop. You're going to sell because then you're going to be like, oh no, Bitcoin's going down. I'm going to just go ahead and sell it because I'm down. That's just how retail traders think. And then boom, smart money puts their money in as you take your money out, and then they pump it up again. And they're like, oh, Bitcoin's going to continue to pump. And they're like, all right, we're just going to go ahead and sell again and sell on you all. And then they sell. Boom. And they're like, oh, Bitcoin's down. And then the same thing for Baby Doge. Like literally, people are talking about Baby Doge as a rug pull, but it's the same people that bought in on the hype of Baby Doge when Baby Doge was at its height, literally the peak. Baby Doge was like at 6-0. People have been saying they've been down for months. Yeah, you've been down for months because you bought at the peak. And literally, smart money pumped it up to the peak so then they could pull the rug on you. And people fall for it all the time. That's why I say you got to be in crypto for at least 3 years to know about this. Now, I have had this happen to me so many times. I bought in the Shiba Inu at the peak. When Shiba Inu was going crazy, I bought it at the peak. But I learned from that. So I was like, all right, I'm not doing this again. I bought Dogecoin around 6 or 8 cents, and Dogecoin pumped before Shiba Inu. But I was already smart with Dogecoin. I was like, no, I didn't know. I was, smart and dumb at the same time. I thought Dogecoin was going to $1, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna hold Dogecoin to $1. Ended up selling it at 70 cents. The second Saturday Night Live came out, and then I started watching it go down, and I started laughing because then I noticed exactly how crypto works, and I'm like, you know what? This is how you want to play crypto. You want to buy at the bottom. You want to sell at the peak. Now with Baby Doge, 10% per transaction, you don't really want to sell Baby Doge. It's just not probable. You don't really want to do that because it's a 10% sell tax and then a 10% buy tax, meaning you have to be above 20% to make a profit. So I really don't sell Baby Doge unless I'm going to see those huge gains. I have 3 wallets. I'll sell 2 wallets when we see 61. Keep 1 wallet indefinitely for the reflections. But yeah, anyways, that's my strategy here. Like I said, all those people talking about Baby Doge is a rug pull, they're the same people that bought in at the peak, so don't listen to them because they bought in at the peak. They lost all their money. Now they're like, oh my gosh, I'm so down with Baby Doge. Baby Doge is going to keep going down. It's a rug pull. It's a scam because they don't know nothing about crypto. I know. But anyways, let's move on from that. That's just a little bit of a rant there. But moving on from that, let's talk about Baby Doge and almost getting to 1.6 million holders. Like that's huge. We're almost at 1.6 million holders. Our current volume today, $6.9 million inside of trading volume. That's pretty solid, but it can be more. Like I know that's pretty low, but still we need to get more money. Now we are still getting whales selling out of Baby Doge. So they're gonna keep doing this. They're gonna keep selling. They're gonna keep selling. They're gonna keep bringing the price down. And then right when it gets around 1.2, 1.4, they're gonna end up buying. Remember, I have the bottom over here set. And look, these support levels, they're real support levels. This isn't just some knockoff type of technical analysis here. I'm not a guru here with the technicals, but I do have my Fibonacci retracements on point. So you can even see whenever it hits resistance, it's at the top of the fib. Whenever it hits the bottom for the support, it's at the bottom of the fib. You can even see here when these two candlesticks broke up, when this candlestick became to another red candlestick, that's when it hit the support. So you can see it tried to stay above it, but it kept getting rejected. And you can even see here, we bounced off the support of 2270, literally, or 2250, or not 2270. Well, really 2269, but 2270 to make it, better. But anyways, we bounced off that 2270 support multiple times. Like this Fibonacci retracement is on point. So I'm telling you right now, if we were going to bottom out in Baby Doge, the bottom will more than likely be around 1.2. So if you see Baby Doge hit 1.2 and you think it's going to keep going down, you better think again and you better put as much money as you can at 1.2. I don't even know if we're going to hit 1.2. I really hope we do, because I'm going to buy so much Baby Doge. It's not even going to be funny. But like last time when we went down, we didn't get all the way down to 1.2. We got down to like 1.3. So we were really down to about 1.32. So I'll probably end up buying in around 1.4 or 1.2, not waiting till the complete bottom, because you don't want to get tricked. Like it's just not something you want to do. You don't want to time the market. So I'll probably end up just trying to buy in at 1.3 or 1.4. But yeah, that's going to be our buying opportunity here with Baby Doge. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but this is a huge buying opportunity. You got to think about it. Like, let's say you have $1,000. You take your $1,000, divide it by 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or not 9. But yeah, you take your $1,000, you divide it by, let's say, the 1.2 area. That will give you 833 billion. Literally 833 billion. If you just think about this, multiply your 833 billion Baby Doge, $1,000. When we were at our peak at 0.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 3, we were at our peak. That's $5,000 when we were at our peak. Now it's only worth $1,000. So literally, you're getting it at a fraction of the cost. So if we go down to 1.2 and you have $1,000, you best put it in now, because it will be 5,000 at the area of our peak where we are at. So I also want to show something else with Baby Doge. Let's say you have $1,000 divided by 1, 2. All right, we already know what it is, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's just put the 6, 3, not the 6, 3. Let's put the 1, 2 area here, and then multiply that by 61. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we multiply that by 61, then actually that's not even 61, is it? So yeah, that is 61. So yeah, you'll have around $83,000. That's still a really good amount at 61, $1,000 to $83,000. Like, come on, there's huge opportunities here with Baby Doge. Literally, if we go down to 1.2 and you have $1,000, go in on Baby Doge. Just do it. Just go in, because you're gonna regret it if you don't. Now, I don't even know how much Baby Doge I have right now. I've almost got like 2 trillion. I've been in and out because I had some bills to pay, but I still have a good amount of Baby Doge right now. So if you had 2 trillion, just think you'd be at 200K at 61. So if you had 3 trillion Baby Doge, 300K at 61. So there's huge opportunity here with Baby Doge. Now, moving on from that, we now have all of our NFTs sold out. So now you can only purchase them on OpenSea. You can't mint them anymore. Like, they're already all out, so you can't mint any of these NFTs anymore. You're gonna have to come to OpenSea and get them if you want. Now, the prices of the NFTs are actually going up. So the prices have been going up since they came out. So now they're at $800. They started at $400. I know I missed it. How many of you also missed it? Like, I wasn't able to get in. I honestly didn't even have any money to get in on these NFTs. But some of them are even selling for like $1,000. So I just didn't have any money at the time to get the NFTs. Because if I did, then I'd probably have like $10 right now. And I can't just be living off $10. So yeah, lots of these NFTs are selling for like huge money, $1,500 for this one. So yeah, I think this might be one of the I forgot what it's called. I think the apes or something like that, Bored Apes. they went all the way up to 400K per NFT. So I think Baby Doge is gonna do something like that. Baby Doge is gonna pull something like that when we pump. When we pump, expect these NFTs to be 10K plus, maybe even 100K. Like these NFTs are gonna be crazy when they start to pump. Like the prices are already looking crazy. So the fact that people are selling it for like 1 ETH, that's pretty big, and it literally just came out. Now there's no offers on it yet, but people are still trying to buy it like for a lot. So look, it's been listed at 9.5, but no one's bought it for 9.5 yet. People are trying to throw bids, little 0.13 ETH bids, but they want 9.5. So this is just what people are asking for it. So far, people are not willing to pay 1 ETH for a Baby Doge NFT, but in the future, people may pay way more than 1 ETH for a Baby Doge NFT. Now look, this Baby Doge, when it was minted, it was over there 5 days ago, and they sold it for 20 ETH or 0.20 ETH, and now they're trying to sell it for 398. The people that bought it are now trying to sell it for 398. So I can see this like actually becoming very profitable. I think these NFTs may be really big, and they're definitely doing something good here with NFTs. So I'm just waiting for these to actually show up so we can see what the actual NFTs are. So whenever that happens, I'll let you all know. But yeah, this is definitely pretty exciting to see. People are already flipping the NFTs. So, but you also got to think about the Ethereum fees. Like the Ethereum fees are still crazy. So you're really not making that much profit unless you're selling it for way more than what you bought it for. So, anyways, other people are selling it for 2 ETH, $6,000, and I don't know if they're actually going to end up selling that. But every single offer is getting like rejected right now. They listed it for 2 ETH. People are trying to buy it for 0.15. Someone tried to buy it for 738 sheep, and some other people are trying to buy it for low amounts. They're trying to lowball them for this. So yeah, it's definitely pretty cool to see this. I might try to actually buy one of these NFTs off of someone, but I'm just trying to find one of the NFTs that are actually at a decent price. So if you look at it from low to high, this is the cheapest NFT up here for $4.99. They're actually giving a realistic cost here for the NFT. So maybe I'll try to buy this NFT 9923. But yeah, they're really trying to get some insane prices for these NFTs. Like 9 ETH, no, you're not gonna get 9 ETH right now. Gonna have to wait till Baby Doge pumps. But anyways, moving on from there. Now that we know about the NFTs selling out, look over here. We have the Decentraland parcel being given away. So there's land on the Decentraland that's pretty much gonna be given away. So remember, we're having our own metaverse like being created inside Decentraland. So Baby Doge is literally giving away land inside of Decentraland. So that's huge. That tells you that they're already in the development of our metaverse. So that's also pretty cool. So that's going to be what the arcade is probably going to be. Now, also, I want to talk about something else before we close this out because, like I said, a lot of people were inside the comments, being very bearish with Baby Doge. I just want to say, I want to know the logic behind some of these people. So if you're a hater on Baby Doge, if you're a hater on the channel, all that, just let me know in the comments. Like, just let me know your logic. How do you buy crypto? Do you buy at the peak? When was the last time you bought at the peak? And when you bought at the peak, how long did it take you to sell when you were at the bottom? And what was your logic behind that? Thinking, I'll buy it right here at the peak, I'll sell it at the bottom because that's a good idea. Now, I just want to know where are your brains at this? Like, I know most people on the channel aren't bearish with Baby Doge, and most people on the channel aren't bearish with crypto, but there's a select few that is just really bearish on Baby Doge, saying it's a rug pull and all that kind of stuff. And it's because they lost money in Baby Doge. They got in, they bought in at the peak, and then they sold at the bottom, and now they're mad because they lost a lot of money because they bought at the peak and sold at the bottom. So I just want to know where the logic is. I want to know what drove you to the FOMO, the fear of missing out, throwing your money in at the top because you didn't want to miss out, and then selling at the bottom because of the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. There's no logic there. So I just want to know where your logic is with that because it's definitely pretty questionable. And also, I want to mention another thing. I know it's kind of a rant here for a lot of the people that are just really bearish with Baby Doge. If Baby Doge is a rug pull, what are you invested in? What do you believe is going to be the next thing because you think Baby Doge is a rug pull? You think Baby Doge is a scam. You think it's going down to zero. So what are you personally invested in? So let me know that And then I might even make a whole video on your comment. So definitely let me know that in the comment section. So definitely, if you all like the video though, hit the like button, subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description. And look, these indicators helped me like do this whole technical analysis. I knew we were going to break the support, and it was only because of the indicators. I'm not a technical guru. Even if I didn't have the indicators, I still have my Fibonacci retracements here, so I still would have known that we are going to break it. But I'm not a guru at all, though. I know a few things about technicals. I don't know everything about technical analysis. As you can see, I don't use the different terminologies that a lot of people use. I don't do a lot of the different indicators. I just do a select few things that I know, and I don't talk about things that I don't know. So, it's very, very good to have these automated trading indicators. So, like I said, it really shows you where your resistance levels are. It really shows you where your support levels are. And it shows you when you're bearish and bullish. Right now, we are 60% bearish right here for Baby Doge. And it shows you when there's selling volume coming in. And it shows you when the buying volume comes back in. And it also shows you when there is a chance of reversal inside of the market right over here. So I know this video is probably getting a little long, but just for the people that actually want to know about Vital Algo, there's a lot of different options in here that you can use. So I wanted to actually show you something about it. So if you go over here, you will just see your scripts. You'll see community scripts, and then Vital Algo will be in your invite only. If you decide to get Vital Algo, it'll be in your invite only scripts, and it's probably going to bring up a bunch of them over here. So I just wanted to show you how to get that on there if you are already invested in, not invested, but if you already got Vital Algo, I just wanted to show you how to get it on there. So it's actually very simple. And then if you want to do like different settings in it, you would just go over here and pretty much change settings however you want. They have the whole description of what Vital Algo is over here if you want to look at that. But yeah, they're definitely really good trading indicators. So if it's something that you're interested in, let me know. We can talk about it. You can send me a message on Telegram, and I can probably show you a few things on how to use it, because it definitely takes some getting used to. You can see over here, dark pools and institutional interest. This shows you whenever we're more likely to get institutional investors in on whatever asset we're talking about. And currently for Baby Doge, I'm not sure if we're inside the institutional territory, so it probably won't show much for Baby Doge because Baby Doge is fairly new. So institutional investors on Baby Doge, it might be a little bit hard to tell whether or not we're going to get institutional investors. But we got supply and demand zones, we got sensitivity trend modes over here, and we just got a lot of good stuff on here with the Vital Algo. You got the both for the trend mode, reversal mode. You got your sensitivities, already set that, but then you got the dynamic reactors, the trend lines. I don't use a lot of the other stuff here, but you can do a bunch of different things on here with Vital Algo. So definitely check that out. Also, if you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely check out the MEXC Global link inside of the description. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.